Having lived much of my professional career in large cities where people forgot that food comes from the farm and not the grocery store, I've had more than my share of debating extreme ideas that result from radical thinking. The irony is both liberals and conservative have essentially the same desires and values. We all want a peaceful, clean world where everyone can be trusted, regardless of what they call themselves. The unfair stereotype of a conservative does not mean they want war, a dirty environment, and are uncaring and uncompassionate. Just as someone who is a liberal does not necessarily mean they all want peace, a clean environment, and are compassionate and caring. These inconsistencies were exposed by the civil unrest of our recent past. There will always be extremes and exceptions found in any society. The only real difference between liberals and conservatives is simply the priority of which issues are most important to address and who should pay the bill. Ben Franklin said, "I will never compromise my core values of honesty, fairness, integrity, and sustainability, but I will compromise my preferences about things I would like to see." To compromise our core values that are implied by our Constitution makes about as much sense as disagreeing that 2 plus 2 equals 6 and then compromising on 5. This sort of compromise is wrong. It is not honest and is the reason we have a dysfunctional government that can't live within its means and is infected with political correctness. Things that were previously thought to be always true are now examples of situational ethics gone awry. Things that were thought to be wrong are now considered acceptable. The only reason to ever fight a war is when the opposition is forcing the country to compromise on our core values of honesty, fairness, integrity, and sustainability. One does not go to war with another country because our basketball team lost to Russia in the Olympics. It is important to recognize that we compromise only on preferences and not on laws that are unfair, racist, spend money unsustainably, or advance an agenda that is taking our country closer to socialism or anarchy and away from our capitalistic model of running our government like a business. This is Keith Kube wishing you the best in making the world a better place.